There might be a monster in your kitchen. You might also be crazy. All right, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Everybody just slow your roll. Steve and Chrissy with you here, hanging out, doing our thing. Good morning. Thank you for getting your Tuesday started with us. We appreciate it, portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at the Connection Center in DeMott. They have a great dinner coming up on March 18th. It's a spring dinner show where they're going to have different acts and different talents and different things going along with your dinner. And it's all for a good cause because it raises money for their first responders dinner coming up April 24th. So make your plans for that. Visit DeMottConnection.com on the interweb, on the line, as the kids say, or you can do so at the Connection Center in DeMott on Facebook. Also want to mention Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance agent in Rensselaer and all over the area. Call 219-866-0834. And Tasha will be glad to get you set up with your insurance. Check out your insurance. Make sure you're being insured the way that you want to be. Make sure all your stuff is covered. Make sure you're not covering stuff that you don't even have. That's Galena Insurance in Rensselaer. All right. So I was going to get to this in the other segment, but I didn't have time. This is some real life TV shows that have saved real lives. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, people paying attention to certain things on shows have helped them save lives.
All right.
A 13-year-old student saved his classmate's life by using the Heimlich maneuver that he learned on SpongeBob SquarePants.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would know how. I've seen it done. I think I could figure out how to do the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I could.
I don't know that I could.
Yeah. Doris says, good morning. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Doris. You too. A man saved his daughter's life by using CPR that he learned from The Office.
Oh.
On an episode of The Office, I guess they were learning CPR. A German doctor was able to diagnose a patient with severe heart failure after watching House.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
I'm sure it was some kind of strange heart failure that never has been anywhere ever, because that's all they did on House was weird stuff, right?
That's why I don't eat chewy bacon, because the House. I don't want brainworms. Undercooked pork. Everything was brainworms.
Did not know about this. A woman from Israel got a second opinion on her cancer diagnosis because of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, all right.
A contestant on The X Factor got diagnosed with a serious lung disease after Simon Cowell and Sharon Osbourne pointed out a weird rasp in her voice.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
That is weird.
And lastly, a man was accused of murder, but his appearance in a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode gave him an alibi.
Wow.
That's me right there. That's me. Yeah,
What?
And it wasn't live, by the way. We're live. We're live right now. Live. All right. Here's a weird holiday. So every day we have holidays. Okay?
Yeah.
Today was National Flapjack Day, by the way. I didn't even know that. How many days do we have flapjacks, pancakes, everything? Like, how many days do they get?
I don't
every
know.
couple of weeks.
I had a couple other ones too. That
did you?
Alexander Graham Bell Day.
Oh.
And I can't remember.
Hello.
I can't remember. There was another one that I can't remember what it was now.
Well, Be Heard Day, Cereal Day, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cereal Day is on the same day as Flapjacks Day. They can't compete.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries just as much as the next guy, but that's why do you shake your head? It's delicious. It's delicious.
Captain Crunch shreds the roof of your mouth.
I know it does, but in a delicious way. In such a delicious way.
All right.
So every day is some kind of holiday, but I don't know that we necessarily need this one.
Okay.
A woman is asking the city zoning board in Florida, big surprise.
Yeah.
To create a holiday for sugar daddies.
Oh.
Sugar daddies need a day too. They're so busy paying for all of our stuff. Like my sugar daddy pays through my car and my rent and buys all my clothes and stuff. And he deserves a day. Like there's a Father's Day, there's a Mother's Day, there's no Sugar Daddy's Day. I bet there's probably like a Stepdad's Day, which is fine. Like they do some stuff too, but not like a Sugar Daddy does. A Sugar Daddy Day should really have like a day.
Is there a Stepdad's Day? Stepdad's Day?
Probably not. No.
There should be.
No,
one.
why should they take care of us?
Yeah.
No, we only do all the stuff.
Yeah.
We only just pay for all the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe there is a stepdad. Everything else on the universe has a day. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna start one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create one.
Okay.
So last week the zoning board in Boca Raton, Florida, held a meeting to change a law regarding the bulk storage of flammable liquids. Typical, regular, boring stuff. Okay. But when it was open to the public, which is always when things get interesting in Florida, that's when they asked if anyone had any questions. And a woman who identified herself as Ashley Cream. What's her name? I'm Ashley. Okay, ma'am, what's your last name? Cream. Ashley Cream. Yeah, that's my name.
It's not like
yeah.
Cream A or something with like
No.
the what do you call it? The little thing, the little tilde over the.
No, just Ashley Cream. You may have heard of my sister Hand Cream.
Hand Cream.
Thank you. Try to be here all week. Live. She was in a wild outfit. Had an old guy in a wheelchair with her and asked the board to create a holiday specifically for her.
She likes him a little. She's trying to get him a holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, this is my sugar daddy. He's old and, I'm hopefully going to leave me something. You're going to leave me something, right? Die.
He's going to die soon.
So he's probably going to go soon, like any day now. Like I do things trying to give him a heart attack and he just won't have one, but that's for another day. Can we give him like a day, like sugar daddy day? That'd be so great. It was apparently not a stunt. She was serious. She argued that sugar daddies and sugar mommies. She is not sexist. Are there sugar mommies out there?
Sugar mommies?
Are there sugar mommies?
I don't know.
To pay for their young men? Or is that a thing?
I don't know. Now I'm curious.
Do you notice that this story didn't make you make a face until I said mommies might do this?
Yeah.
Like sugar daddies, you're like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, old creepy men with young women. Yeah, that's fine. That's the norm. I said women might do it. Now it made you make a face.
Yeah, I made a face.
That's so funny.
Also, I hate when people call their significant other like daddy. That's gross.
Yeah. So you don't do that with your husband?
No.
You don't get on the phone and go, hey, daddy. No, you don't do that?
No. We don't call each other anything.
No.
Maybe honey once in a while.
Yo.
I like to call him boo, but he doesn't like it.
Hey, yo. Yo.
I say, what up, boo?
Yeah. He doesn't like that?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's working its way in. I don't know.
Chris, next time she calls you boo, call her mommy.
Ew.
Then it'll stop.
No.
It'll stop then.
Disgusting.
It'll stop. Anna says, good morning, Chrissy and Steve. Good morning, Anna. Thank you for spending your morning with us. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just saying. I think that would work. Yep.
Gross.
By the way, he sent you a video of him being Batman. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm just no big surprise. I have the same mask.
Yeah. Do you? Yeah.
So if anybody out there has seen Bat Dad,
yeah.
I was so mad when I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, you should go watch Bat Dad.
Oh, fun stuff. Okay.
I was so mad when I saw it because my kids were like, this is you, but not on video. Like, this is what you do. I would put the mask on and walk around the house being like the dad, and being Bat Dad. Like, I was Batman, I'm like, I would just come out and be like, I'm Batman. And so but this is what he does. So I never got to it, and I'm not going to bother now, but go look up. Here's your homework for today, kids. Go look up the annoying orange.
Okay.
Because Chrissy made one.
I did.
Go ahead and show the class. Go ahead. Go ahead and show the class. Yeah.
Camera angles are hard. What is that?
Here, let's try this. Hold on. Let's try this.
Is it because it's backwards?
Here, okay, now do it.
Okay. Nope.
Looks like Pac-Man is what it looks like. Just looks like Pac-Man. What? It does. I'm just saying. It looks like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man is a weird... What even is Pac-Man?
It's an orange with a face on it.
All right. Anyway.
And by the way, is that scribbly line supposed to be his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, there's a top and a bottom. I didn't see that. I thought it looked just like a mustache.
Oh, it could be a mustache.
Yeah. But now he's got one underneath, too. So it's
like a mustache if he had no bottom lip.
Right. Right.
Yeah, like that.
No. I'm sorry that I brought this up. So
it kind of looks like a lemon.
So anyway, so watch Annoying Orange. Look for that on YouTube.
Okay.
And then look for Bat Dad. You'll be so happy. You okay over there?
Yeah.
Did you forget that we were on video for a
I'm
second?
having a stretch.
Yeah. It's by the way, Chris, you may have met him, Martin. You know,
Chris who now?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He says, I want a sugar mama. I'm sorry, we have to call it sugar mommy. Sugar mommy and sugar daddy.
That's gross.
Yeah. And he says, right, babe? So does he call you babe?
No, I hate babe. It's disgusting.
What's up, babe? How you doing, babe?
Gross.
All right, babe. See, I hated babe
Yes.
until Cheryl and I started calling each other that.
Ugh.
Then it didn't bother me.
Ugh.
I used to hate it because of the Saturday Night Live skit, like where there's like a guy in a polo shirt and he's just chewing gum. He's like, "Hey, babe, what's up, babe?
Yes,
How you doing, babe?
I feel like
babe."
it's very yuppie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. But it didn't sound like that when she would say it.
Okay.
You know, she would just be like, "Hey, could you grab that for me, babe?"
Blech.
And it was just like nothing. Yeah, it
gross.
didn't even throw me. Yeah, yeah.
I hate it.
Right. But boo is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up,
boo
boo?
is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. All right. So I don't know what they decided. She asked the board to make this coming Friday. Well, that's a little short-sighted, like to do it right away. March 10th, Sugar Daddy and Mommy Appreciation Day. The chairman politely shut her down and said it was more of a city council issue, not necessarily a zoning board issue.
She just went to the wrong board.
Yeah, that was all. So good luck with your Sugar Daddy and Sugar Mommy holiday plans.
Ashley,
yes.
and I'm sure it's ASHLEE, right? Is that how you spell it?
No, it's just regular Ashley.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ashley Cream. Yep.
Ashley.
Yep. Of course, her sister moisturizing. Her brother sour. Yeah.
Darn it. One of them could be lemon. Lemon cream.
Yes, her cousin. All right, and lastly, there's a new trend: Girl Scout cookie scalping.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Huh.
So, the Girl Scouts introduced a new flavor, Raspberry Rally.
Okay.
An online exclusive.
Okay.
Which is fine, except it's also limited edition, sold out almost immediately. The Girl Scouts say it was more popular than anticipated. So, people
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
It's online exclusive? How do you know you're buying it from a Girl Scout? You could be getting catfished.
I haven't done a lot of research. I'm going to guess you're buying it from girlscouts.com. I'm going to guess that it's probably from the Girl Scout website.
I don't think it's from a Girl Scout. It could be anybody.
I don't think it's just random girls selling it online exclusively. If they had it in their home, it wouldn't have to be online exclusive. They could just take it to the front of a store and sell it. Take it to people's houses and sell it.
Gotcha. You know? Okay. Yeah. So they could only buy it online.
Yes, probably on girlscouts.com.
Okay.
I'm going to guess.
Sure.
Yeah. So now that people bought it and so many people want it, now there's hundreds of boxes on eBay being sold for anywhere from $25 to $30. Some are asking as high as $100 for a box of Raspberry Rally goofiness.
What are these cookies made out of?
Raspberry Rallies. Yeah. You're right over there. Okay,
that's good stuff.
Yeah,
I need some more of that.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. eBay will not take the listings down. They say we strongly support the entrepreneurial spirit and hardworking local Girl Scout troops. However, the sale of the Girl Scout cookies does not violate eBay policies.
Well, once they scalp them, that's no longer going to Girl Scouts.
No, they're saying they support the Girl Scouts.
Okay.
And they support the entrepreneurial spirit.
Okay.
Once
Supply
they're on
and
eBay,
demand.
once they're on eBay, there's nothing they can do. You know? So they don't. It's not against their policies to resell Girl Scout cookies. So, what I will say though that has thrown me off, and I just found
box Girl Scout cookies, untouched. New with tags.
By the way, your husband a little disturbed by your cocaine doing over there. Just letting you know. I just found this out this week. Cheryl's gone to multiple places and found Girl Scout cookies at different prices.
Okay.
I did not know that this was a thing.
Yeah.
That in some places it's this much, some places I bought all mine at $5 a box.
Yeah.
So and I got 4 boxes. You know,
okay.
I mean, I thought that was a normal amount.
Put them in the freezer, eat them a couple at a time. Yeah. No, you don't put them in the freezer?
No, and who eats them a couple at a time?
I don't know.
Couple of sleeves at a time.
Couple of sleeves at a time. There's only 2 sleeves in there.
I've gotten better.
Okay.
It used to be when I sat down, it was a sleeve.
An entire sleeve.
Oh, no. You just take your judgment and go elsewhere with it.
No, it's totally
the
fine.
show is almost done, and you can take your
Steve's at home with a sleeve of Girl Scout cookies.
please. Yes.
No, it's fine.
Which one
You
of
want
us?
one, Ace? No, you can have
which
one.
one of us has their addiction in their office because they can't wait till they get home for it?
Want my peanut butter?
Thank you.
Is that what you?
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
protein. It is a protein. Don't give me.
What does it matter?
Also, it's gone because I ate it all.
The whole jar?
The whole jar.
Watch me be Chrissy Martin. The whole jar? You made the whole jar?
Over several weeks.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
ate the entire jar. Not in one sitting. I wasn't sitting there with my peanut butter being like, this peanut butter is so good.
And I don't
I
eat,
gotta have my arm down to in my elbow.
and I don't
love this peanut butter.
and I do not eat the whole box in one sitting.
Slather myself in.
Here's what's so funny about all of that. That's all stuff that was already in your head. I'm positive of it. You've thought about all of that with your peanut butter. That wasn't off the cuff. That was not improv right there. That
Just
was
good
in
sense.
the brain already there.
Peanut
That
butter
was
is
in the brain
amazing.
already there. No. So what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted with your crack addiction to peanut butter.
And trail mix
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Trail mix.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I got it bad for the
Uh-huh.
trail mix.
Yeah, yeah. You needed tea so badly on your vacation that you were upset that you didn't pack
I
it,
was so
and your
mad.
friend knew enough to have it packed for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Your mom.
Yeah. We're MFEO.
Yeah. I
Made
don't know if
for
you
e-
can say that on the
made
radio.
for each other.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You turned into Chris Rock on us right there.
No, goodness.
So anyway, what I was trying to say is I used to eat them. I'd sit down and have a sleeve.
Mhm.
This time, for whatever reason, it seems like I do half a sleeve and then I put it away.
Oh,
So
your stomach has shrank, maybe.
your stomach has shrank.
An
I
entire
just-
sleeve of Girl Scout cookies. That is so many cookies. It's
No,
like
it's not. It's like this much.
yeah.
It's like this. It's
like-
6 inches of Girl Scout cookies.
It's like 10, 15 cookies. It's a lot of cookies.
Yeah, but they're so little. It's like eating like 10, 12 chess pieces. or checker
Whatever you
pieces.
need to tell yourself, man.
Listen,
They're
listen.
so little, though. It's okay.
listen. I watched you with a spoonful of peanut butter.
It
Like,
helps the medicine go
make
down.
love to it. You were just like, oh, peanut butter, you are still my friend. You are my friend to the end, peanut butter.
All right.
Yeah, oh, now.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels a little different when the shoe is on the other table, which
Uh-huh.
has been
Mhm.
turned.
Mhm.
Um,
And covered in peanut butter.
yes. Your husband, Chris, you may have met him. He says, I'm right there with you, Steve. Samoa is the best.
He does like a Samoa.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. And you know what's better than a Samoa?
What?
Samoa. Hello,
Oh,
Samoa.
Can I get some Samoa of those
Yeah.
Samoas?
I'm a Thin Mint guy. I love the Thin Mints.
In the freezer, yeah. They used to
No.
be good in the freezer.
I mean,
I've not had one
they're
in a
fine,
long
but
time.
it's then I gotta wait for them to defrost, and they're like hard as
No,
rock.
you eat them frozen.
What do you just suck on them till they melt?
No, they just because they're frozen, they just, I mean, they don't. You can bite them.
They sound
Yeah,
well. They're frozen. How do you bite them?
it's not. It's a thin cookie. You can bite it. if
Oh, it
it's,
doesn't
It's just cold.
freeze hard. Okay,
No,
All right.
uh-uh.
I'll stick them in the
And
fridge.
they stay fresh in the freezer.
Okay,
Mhm.
sure they do.
But if you're gonna eat them a sleeve at a time, you won't need to worry about keeping them fresh. You're gonna have to worry about them running away.
I've got boxes. I
Put 'em
don't.
all in your stomach before they run away.
I'm not eating a sleeve a day. Like, I'm not eating them constantly in front of me. It's not like peanut butter. I eat them sparingly. Okay. So yeah, I just eat them when I eat them. I don't just sit and eat a whole box just sitting there watching television.
Okay.
Chrissy Martin's very rude today. something happened on this trip that changed Chrissy Martin.
I don't
know
think
what
did.
it was,
I don't
but
think so.
but there was some influences that I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of here.
Okay.
You've come back as like a just a mean something or other. Like, I don't know what's happened. Oh, see now, look, husband agreed.
I'm
Oh,
not
Bro,
rude.
oh, see, yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
mad at you,
yeah.
Martin.
Oh, see, look, yeah. I'm telling you, there was some influences on this dance trip.
No, there was nothing.
It was a full-on dance revolution.
Every piece